Hello everyone, welcome to the Red Men TV. It is the starting 11 prediction show. It is Liverpool, it is Porto, it is Champions League. It is completely pointless because Liverpool are already through, but I will be there to watch this Liverpool side because I love them. Just like you'll be watching this Liverpool side. I am here to predict Jurgen Klopp's starting 11 for this one. And I may as well just say right now, I've got absolutely no chance of getting this one right, which is about as much chance as I normally have of getting this one right or getting any starting 11 prediction right. I think I've got 4 right so far this season, which is pretty poor. It's like a 1 in 3, give or take, maybe a bit less. We've probably played more games than 12, but it is what it is. I'm going to start with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to get this one wrong probably from the get-go. I'm going to go Caoimhin Kelleher in goal because why risk Alisson Becker in this one? I think Jurgen's going to go quite strong here. Stronger than maybe some people would think. I mentioned it on the build-up show earlier today that I thought he'd go quite strong. I'm going to go Andy Robertson to play left-back, resting Kostas Tsimikas, so Kostas can come back in at the weekend against Southampton. I'm going to say that he plays Virgil van Dijk because I don't think that Joe Gomez is going to be fit. If Joe Gomez is fit, Joe Gomez plays. If he doesn't, Van Dijk plays. I think he'll play Canate alongside Gomez or Virgil van Dijk. And I think at right back, from out of nowhere, if he's fit and available, I think it's Nico Williams. I don't think he's going to be available, in which case it's Trent, unless this man is available to play the right-back spot, James Milner. I've got no idea. The problem is, I've got no idea whether any of these lads are available. I know Trent's available, so maybe I should have just guessed Trent. I don't know whether Nico's going to be fit. If Nico's fit, he goes into the starting 11. If he isn't fit and Milner's fit, he goes in. But if Milner and Nico both aren't fit, then Trent Alexander-Arnold starts at right back. Easy to follow? I hope so. At the base of the midfield, it's either going to be Tyler Morton or it's going to be Fabinho. I think he's going to go strong, in which case I think it's going to be Fabinho. And I can feel you all screaming at it, what are you doing playing Fabinho in this? It's not me. This is me trying to think like Jurgen Klopp thinks, and Jurgen Klopp quite likes Fabinho at the base of the midfield, so Jurgen Klopp has picked Fabinho, not me. Okay, Jurgen was here, he stood behind the camera going, Fabinho, and yes boss, Oxlade-Chamberlain next, okay, alongside the captain, Jordan Henderson. Yes, that's a ridiculously strong midfield, but he needs some game time before he gets back into Premier League action. He needs some game time before he gets back onto the bench. And this lad's the best midfield 6 in the world. So they're sorted. Yeah, no arguments. Sound. Left-hand side, for some reason, I've picked Taki Minamino. Right-hand side, I've gone with Sadio Mane. And up front, I've gone with Divock Origi. I've got no reasons for this. I just thought, fuck it, why not? I think that what he should do, really, is play the front 3 that's going to play during AFCON, right? In which case you're like, why is Mane there, Chris? And you'd be right. But Diogo Jota hurt his knee at the weekend, didn't he? And Jurgen said, you know, we'll see how it progresses over the next couple of days. So if Jota's okay, Jota goes in on the left-hand side. Minamino goes to the right-hand side and Origi starts up top. But I don't think he's going to be okay. And I don't want to risk him because Bobby's injured. So Minamino goes left, Mane goes right. You rest Mo Salah because, look, I know there's like going strong and there's just being bloody stupid. And you definitely don't get the best player in world football injured during a game that doesn't really matter, I think. So then Alisson Becker, although I want him nowhere near this game. Then it's Adrian, because he always seems to go with 2 keepers, even when you've got loads of players that you can put on the bench. Nat Phillips, Joel Matip, Kostas Tsimikas, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nico Williams wasn't quite fit enough to make the start 11, so it's a bit stupid if we put him on the bench. But I didn't really think about that before. So Nico Williams, Thiago, because he's going back in at the weekend. Tyler Morton, just in case you do want to start him for Fabinho. Diogo Jota, because he's hurt his knee, but it's not that bad that he can make bench. And finally, Mo Salah, because you're never playing him, but you want him on there just in case something happens where you do want to play him. I'm not sure that's right. I don't know. Let me know yours, because this is ridiculous. I could have just thrown them all at the wall and saw what stick, but I didn't. I tried to come up with some bullshit reasons for why I think that Jurgen Klopp might play some of these lads on Wednesday against Porto in the Champions League, when pretty much 90% of the fan base think play the kids. The kids, like these lads down here that should be getting mentioned. Muszalowski, Beck, Bradley and Balagizi. Are those lads going to play in this game? I've got no bloody idea, but I don't think that Kai Gordon can play, because I think he doesn't actually class as homegrown yet, because we bought him from somebody, which was Derby, something like that, so who knows. Michael McGuinness, thank you for stopping me there, has said, whoever doesn't play under 19 gets a chance for the first team. Who do you think is going to be our front three when AFCON is on, says Adrian Wakefield? I think it's Minamino, Origi and Bobby Firmino. Jota, Firmino, Minamino. There's my final answer. Phillips has a chance, says Nedved Gamer. I'm not sure he does, because he doesn't play that left-sided centre-half. I think he'd probably, and Konate's sort of been groomed as the right-sided one. Matip obviously plays there. Joe Gomez seems to me like he's the one that steps in for Virgil if Virgil's not available. Virgil can't play, he needs protecting, says Wayne Withers. Great, good point, well presented. In that case, let's put... Well, I think Joe Gomez is going to be out for this game, that's the problem. Let's just put Joel Matip there and say, Joel, look after Ibu, make sure Joel's okay, don't concede any goals. And that's probably what you're saying to them. The good thing is you never get your predictions right, so I'm happy, says Techers Dave. Screw you. I've got a few right this season, so screw you. That's all I'm saying on that. Has there been an update on Nico? He should start. Not that I've heard, Sam, to be honest with you. Nat Phillips will start this game 100%. You will see, says Asamaya Al-Shuraimi. Okay, that's fine. And I'm sure that if you're right, you will tell me. But if you're wrong, you have to go on to the next Starting 11 prediction show and apologise to me live, okay? Because I don't know how to get in touch with you, but you know how to get in touch with me. So that's fine, I think. No Allison or probably one of the youth keepers, Harvey Davies, Marcello Pitaluga, or even Liam Hughes. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's Kelleher. Adrian will make the bench, but I get what you're saying. Why is the team so strong, says Vikas Kumar? Because I think that Jurgen will play a stronger side than people think. He did it last season, and he got bitten on the arse, didn't he, against, it was in Midtjylland with Diogo Jota and the injury that he picked up there. But I think that he thinks it's important to keep players in a rhythm. And I said something on the build-up show earlier today. We had a really decent discussion about it. Because me and Paul both think he's going to go quite strong. But Ross was like very much like some of the people in the comments today. He's like, no, this is just stupid. And I don't disagree, by the way. I would probably play a much different, weaker side than this. But Jurgen's very principled. He understands what the competition means. I think he wouldn't like it if somebody, say you're in Atletico Madrid shoes, and this is something Paul was saying earlier, if you're in Atletico Madrid shoes, it's not fair. And Klopp wouldn't like it if you were trying to fight for second place and you played the kids against the team that you're fighting against and stuff like that. So I think Klopp is principled and understands the value of the competition, doesn't want to devalue the competition even though he is through. But also for me, I don't think Liverpool have been their scintillating best this season. And if you've got a chance to get better, you should take that chance, which is something that I said earlier. Morton in the midfield and Ox on the right for Mane. Ooh, Josiah, nice. Morton in the midfield, Ox on the right for Mane. What have I done here? First of all, we need to get Virgil van Dijk back. So we'll throw him over there. Morton, where are you, my friend? Ox, okay. On the right for Mane. I like that, you know. That's a good little shout, actually. Because I was thinking, like, you know, Ox has got an opportunity maybe during AFCON, because we saw him in the false nine during pre-season and stuff, whether you would throw him into the false nine. There's probably not a bad place for him, actually. But I don't know. I don't know whether that's what we're going to see. But I wouldn't mind seeing Ox over there. I think, you know, he had a really good game last time out against Arsenal anyway, so yeah. I like that, mate. I like that, Josiah. No handshake, no qualify. Sorry, Diego. So 7th night. Good point. Kieran K.A. He's put a team in. Let's have a look then. Kelleher, Nico, Canate, Nat, Costas, Milner, Morton, Ox, Kai Good, I don't think he can play, Origi and Taki, but it's a great shout. That would be a team that, yeah, you have pretty much protected the entire first 11 there. So I can see a lot of people getting behind that. Could you stick Ox up front, or is that a bit more ambitious? Melon Man Mingle 94. I wouldn't be too bothered about that. My issue is, where do you throw Origi, who is going to start this game surely, against Porto, because he's crap on the wings, isn't he? Let's be honest. You want him in the box. That's where he comes alive, isn't it? So for me, that's probably where I'm putting him. Anuna, no, don't know why I've got a feeling Tyler Morton and Elijah Dixon-Bonner will start the game. I really feel it. Okay, fair play to you. Sam Lee, not to be confused with Sammy Lee, Liverpool legend. I don't think Phillips will start, but might come on at half-time, like in the Carabao. Let's get the 4-2-3-1 comments out the way. Yes, Slavin. What a way to end the show. Thank you so much. Let me know your comments, your teams in the comment section, of course. Don't forget to like the video and make sure you check back the channel Wednesday evening. First of all, we've got the podcast out tomorrow, and Wednesday evening we'll be live for the game. I mean, I'll be at the game, but, you know, there'll be a watch along and it'll be great, because it always is. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.
Everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you want more from us, then please do consider joining Red Men Plus, our Liverpool streaming service, with extra shows, bonus features, interviews, and incredible documentaries like Netflix for Liverpool fans. We've got the club captain and the club legend here. If you join as a club legend, you get your name in this wonderful list here. Look at them wonderful legends. Anyway, Red Men Plus on the redmentv.com. Join up.